Caipirinha.
So, no experience in Rio de Janeiro is complete without the beach, and today it's all about the beaches.
There's two main ones here, and you're probably going to end up spending a lot of time
on them.
We're currently on Copacabana, which is
also known as Copacabana.
What did I say?
Copacabana.
Same thing. This beach is really well known for the spot to come hang out, play some games. There's volleyball nets set up. There's a lot of people selling things.
So the culture in Brazil is you don't really bring anything to the beach. You come essentially naked, figuratively, and everything comes to you. So you can't bring a towel or a gunga with you, or you can just pay to rent chairs here. Once you sit down, there's non-stop vendors coming to sell gungas, sunglasses, caipirinhas, hats, tea, beer, soft drinks. Sometimes it can get a little overwhelming
and a little annoying. So if you're looking for a relaxing beach experience, I would say this probably isn't it. This is definitely a social scene and an interactive scene.
But if you're not interested, just remember to politely tell them no. They're not gonna pester you. All they're doing is just advertising their product.
What's really cool about this beach is you have the mountains in the background, the city skyline runs directly into the beach, and off in the distance you have
people selling shit. So two of the crowd favorite beaches here are Copacabana and Ipanema. We're on Copacabana right now, and just for you to know, the difference between them is basically the view. Both of them are crescent in shape, Copacabana happening to be a little bit deeper in the crescent, and it looks out to Pão de Açúcar or Sugarloaf Mountain.
What's different about this one too is that the beach itself is lined with a bike lane where throughout all times of the day you'll see people biking, running, and a very popular activity here is rollerblading.
And this is it, the famous Ipanema beach.
It is your postcard beach of Rio. It has your twin brothers in the background, crystal clear, blue water, and personally, I kind of like it a little bit more than Copacabana.
Both Copacabana and Ipanema are kind of set up the same. The backdrop is the same. It's a mix of condominiums, apartments, and hotels.
Again, same vibe. There's people selling things. You can rent chairs. It's a place where you come, chill, drink, hang out, and just enjoy the day.
It's a little bit windier on Ipanema, which is perfect for kiteboarding and windsurfing and just water sports in general. It seems like the security here is a little bit beefed up, so it feels generally safer. And if you couldn't tell already, the beach will get packed later on in the day. So it's best to get here early and claim your spot.
To get to and from Copacabana and Ipanema, there is a metro, or you could take an Uber. The metro for one person is $4.30, and an Uber is about 8 or 9 reais. So if you're traveling in a group, Uber is definitely the way to go, or you could rent a bike. The city is extremely biker friendly and there are bike lanes everywhere.
It's relatively flat, so it makes it a lot easier to pedal around. I couldn't get through today without giving a little PSA to everybody coming to Brazil. A lot of you will be coming to Rio de Janeiro or Brazil for the first time, and you're gonna find a lot of beauty here, that's undeniable. But we can't mask the fact that you're also gonna see a lot of poverty at the same time. If you're coming here to get cultured, don't worry, you will. You're actually gonna see the history unraveled through centuries of slavery, freedom, oppression, and discrimination. So my message to you is treat everybody with respect, dignity, and compassion, regardless of what social class you'll come across, because this life is fragile, and in a blink of an eye, it could be you in that same position. So, word to the wise, open your eyes. Yeah. Only the real will survive. Deep thoughts with Hava. But it's true, people need to know that. It has been a long, chill day, but we still need to show you one of the best spots to catch a sunset here in Hue.
You'll probably hear about it. It's called Sugarloaf Mountain, and you take a cable car to the top. The process is fairly simple. You can either buy tickets online or at the end of the day. And what we really recommend is there's a happy hour ticket that you can get. It's the same exact cost as your standard ticket to come up and to come down, but the perk of the happy hour ticket is there are bars up here, and if you have that one, it's buy one, get one free. Now there are two different locations at the top.
The first stop off is the Morro da Urca, and the second stop off is Pão de Açúcar.
So don't get too distracted at the first one.
We're currently about 1,300 feet, and the air is a little bit cooler up here. The actual rock itself is believed to be dated back 600 million years, and it's a monolith, so it means the entire thing is one big rock.
So basically what these structures are one giant piece of granite that just kind of shot up. There's not much vegetation on it. It really truly is just like a giant rock.
The cable car system was introduced in 1912. It's actually the third oldest cable car system in the world.
And if you're wondering why exactly it's called Sugarloaf, it dates back to when the Portuguese were here, and it was during the sugarcane kind of trading business, and it resembled the bricks and blocks of sugarcane that they were trading.
It's packed up here, but not as packed as the beginning of the day, so if you want a chill, nice sunset, this is the place to come. Perfect way to end the day.
Background, blue water.
Twin Peaks.
What are they called?
The two brothers.
Oh, okay. A giant piece of
granite.
Okay. Copacabana and Ipanema, or Ipanema to Copacabana, or to Ipa. Another difference is
it's a crystal clear, it's not crystal clear.
I said turquoise.
You said crystal clear turquoise.
I did not.
How much you want to bet?
Crystal clear, a little water.